It's my ninja way. I will become Hokage and make everyone acknowledge me. Jotaro! Oh my god! I'm all fired up. I will be Pirate King. That's not symmetrical. I'm all fired up. One Punch Man. Hey guys, welcome back to Hot Potato, the show where we take a dump on your favorite series. If you want your favorite series to be taken a dump upon, you can check out our video from last week where we talk about problems in the Chimera Ant arc of Hunter x Hunter. If you like content like this, you should subscribe and click that bell icon because we put out new content almost every day. So, let's talk about anime tropes. Now, these anime tropes are basically just characters who have this little trait which sets them apart from other characters. Cool. It's a little bit of originality, individuality, but then they spam it so much that it gets so annoying. Like seriously, just imagine someone like this in real life. Okay, imagine a person you're talking to and they literally repeat the same 5 lines every single conversation and they call it a conversation. They're like, hey, what's up? And they're like, hey, it's my ninja way. I know I'm going to become Hokage. Like, okay, I get it. What did you do today? Oh, I was just working on becoming Hokage and making people acknowledge me. I would avoid the hell out of that person. Okay, I would go out of my way to make sure that I never hung out with that person, maybe after the first time, just to see what they were like. And that's what anime characters are. Don't get me wrong. The line itself is not annoying. It's just the number of times that it's been repeated. Okay, let me give you an example. One Punch Man. What do you think is gonna happen in the end? It's in the name. One Punch Man. He's gonna beat everybody up in one punch. Like, okay, I know it started as a parody. Okay, you don't have to lecture me in the comments. It was a parody. I get it. But then it's a parody is supposed to be short. When you parody something for as long as One Punch Man has been going on, it gets kind of boring. It threw me off at the start, and then I just got bored of it somewhere in the middle. I haven't even finished the series yet. Here come the haters. Here come the haters. But that doesn't mean the series I like are not guilty of this. I'm not biased that way. Like, look at Naruto. It's one of my all-time favorites. And oh my god, this Naruto guy repeats the same stuff way too much, okay? Like, I'm gonna become Hokage. Like, okay, I get it. Like, no, I'm gonna become Hokage. Okay. And at this point, he said it so many times that it's impossible to not make him Hokage at the end. Okay? He literally dies at some point in the series and he's brought back to life and he becomes Hokage later. Spoiler alert. And also, that's my ninja way. Like, okay, cool. That's your ninja way. Cool. And then he meets someone else. He's like, that's my ninja way. I'm like, okay. Why do you feel the need to tell every single person you meet about your basic philosophy in life? Like, if you get it, it's your ninja way. You don't need to sit and explain it to each and every villain you fight. In fact, let me tell you how a basic fight in Naruto goes. Okay, he gets his butt kicked. Okay, that's my ninja way. I will get everyone to acknowledge me and become Hokage. Kage Bunshin no jutsu, talk no jutsu, and then the villain just gets convinced and, I don't know,
kills himself.
That was dark. But speaking of dark, Soul Eater has Death, the kid. Really amazing character, I love him. Really do. But he's obsessed with symmetry. And it happens all the time. Even in major plot points or in like cool fights, he's like, hey, that's not symmetrical. Like, I don't give a shit if it's not symmetrical or if it's symmetrical. Just get on with it. Shoot a couple of people. That's what I'm here to see. Also, Black Star, supposed to be a ninja. Supposed to be a ninja who's quiet, who's like can kill people without even them knowing about it, who can sneak around and nobody will find out. And he jumps all over the place, grabbing attention towards himself because he wants to be cool. Like, okay, Black Star, really great character. I love him, by the way. But okay, he's a cool character at the start. First couple of times I was like, ha, ninja. Ninja taking all the attention, funny. And then it becomes annoying. Like, dude, can you at least show me one scene where you're a ninja instead of a guy who's just jumping in with like weapons all over the place? One assassination. That's all I ask, Black Star. That's all I ask. Similarly, Natsu from Fairy Tail. Admittedly, Fairy Tail has dropped from my list of favorites after that beautiful ending. But Natsu keeps saying, I'm all fired up! And it's cool. I actually had a little clip of it in my old Nokia phone that I kept as a message tone, which I heard only a couple of times because nobody messages me. But okay, it was cool the first few times. And as I watched and as I read more, I realized that Natsu is literally fired up all the time. Sleeping, fired up. Eating, fired up. Sneaking into Lucy's house while she's taking a shower, fired up. What is the point of saying I'm all fired up when you're literally fired up all the time? Have you ever seen Natsu not be fired up? He's probably fired up when he's seasick on his vehicle. He's like, I'm fired up. It's just really annoying to keep hearing the same thing again and again. Admittedly, it really does excite kids. Like, kids love this stuff. When I was younger, I used to love this stuff. But now, as I've gotten old and wise, 25 is old, okay, I have realized these things are annoying. I'm tired of them, okay? Like, hey, I get it. A lot of kids watch anime. But if anime wants to be seen as a more serious medium which shows a lot more maturity, then maybe, just maybe, it should be serious at times and not just the repetition of the same thing again and again and again and again to, I don't know, sell merchandise or something. This is different, okay? But yes, that's it for this episode of Hot Potato. What are your thoughts on these character traits that keep repeating again and again and again? Do you get tired of them, or do you love hearing them all the time? Let us know in the comments down below. That's it for this episode. Like, share, follow, and we shall be back to take another jump on you next week. There was Morse code for save me.